Hello darklings, my name is Sanniz and I'm an Eldergoth from Sweden, and guess what? It's time for a dinner haul. But first we take the intro and see you soon. Hello darklings, my name is Sanniz and I'm from Sweden and I'm an Eldergoth, and as you know I had done a weight loss journey, still doing, so that means I have to declutter a lot and I need more things, but I even need things for another type of things too that gone very old and now really need to be replaced. But I'm still thinking of what I'm gonna buy and if I'm gonna use it, and nowadays try to even figure out what style I'm gonna wear. I think it's better to go maybe simple sometimes and add accessories on it. So I'm gonna try to pick things in the future that is a little more that simple type of way maybe. So it's not gonna crash with either if I want to down dress or up dress. But this time I'm a little nervous about two of the items. But like I said before, it's small and it's not just one bag, it's two bags. But it's not many items and it's two different orders. So I thought we should retry. And I'm a little nervous about two of the items. One is one bag and the other one is this one. Because some things I want to try first for real to see if it fits. So I'm a little nervous to buy it over internet. But before we bore you too much, I think we start. And I'm gonna see which one is the oldest one. This is the one. This is my first order, and it's even more. It's a little mix, but everything is for go. At least I was thinking. And yeah, let's start with the first item, and I'll show you. And if you're curious what it is, you can always pause the video. I'm not gonna put anything down because the Temu is a little hard when it comes to add the links, because they don't do like the most things do. And this is actually a liner pen, and it is a lip liner, or maybe I should show the text a little better for you. And it's a darker color, and I thought this one should even work great with this type of makeup too, because I want to sometimes keep it a little more simple. I'm not a lipstick lover all the time either, so I thought I needed something more for the makeup. See if I find something more. I'll find something small here too, and it's this one, and it's one size. Ta-da! One size is always a little hard sometimes, and it's actually like this type of right now it don't look much for the world, does it? But it's a type of fishnet shirt or top, whatever you say. But right now, like I said, it don't look much for the world, really. But I thought I'll see if I can get something on the skin right now. But I might do try-ons later so you can see a little better. But here is like this type of pattern on it, so I thought it could be good to put under things, so like that when you do gothic outfits. So that's a great item too. I don't want to take the biggest one first, so take that out. You see, I think there should be one more smaller thing. You take this one first. And here's the label, and it's makeup again. You know, I've been hunting for a good white, and I thought I should give it a try. And yeah, it's a little hard to say what it says on the package because it's in Chinese. And we're gonna see if we can get this up. I prepared this time, so I'm gonna see if I can get it up faster, because sometimes my finger is not cooperating that good, because I have handicap in my fingers since many years back. Let's see, still don't want to cooperate this package. See if I can get it out the other way now. Sometimes you feel like you have to break into things to get them up, but kind of way. And I hope it's not more plastic now, because then I'm going to be that. And here is this little thing too, and it's really cool with those different colors in it too on the package itself, to make it look a little bit luxury at least. This should be like a matte white, and I do hope it feels little satin type of things. And you see, it goes on. And now I'm not the most tanned person either, so I'm not really the right person to show it off on really, but this gave me hopes. I think it looks okay that far. I'm gonna see how it goes with the makeup, but this is actually excellent. If that works, I'm probably gonna try to find it again and order it again if it works, because a matte white is hard to find nowadays. We put away the garbage bits. We're gonna see. And then we go to the second last in this one. Show the label first. And it's size large. What is it, you think? One clue you can get already here. And I'm pretty surprised this time, because it's actually real fabric in this shirt too, so it's not that type of swimwear type of fabric that it usually comes when it's tops from Temu. This is actually feels like cotton. It's not sure it's cotton, but it feels like cotton. And ta-da! Yeah, no, it's not the original merch, but I couldn't resist. But I need to say this is a male size in large, but I went for the measurement and I didn't want to take a chance with a smaller. So, but I think this one would be great. I'm not sure if this part around the neck is good enough, so I might have to change that, but we have to see, because things have changed from years. Yeah, and now we go to the last in this package, so I'm gonna show the label first. And this is their size 42. I was checking the measurements and everything, because it's from China, so you never know. And this is why I was a bit nervous. And it's actually trainers. I had my old completely black for a very long time, so they are naked. They are probably closer to 10 years old, so I think it's time to replace. And those was not that expensive either, and I thought they looked great. I hate when it's pink and that type of things in them, but those have a little bit of color. I'm gonna show soon, and they feel very light. This feels a little plastic, so I don't know about it. And I'm gonna take out the things that I have in, and that plastic thing I have inside to keep the shape. I think that's all. But they should be a little more bendable that way. I have learned that good trainers are a little more. Those are very stiff, but I can tell, but they're very light. They don't weigh anything, and they look like this. And it's go in like a bluish and purplish. You see, it shades color depending on that thing, and then I think, okay, I can give it a go. So I'm a little bit nervous, and like I said, I can show both so you see how it looks like, and you can see how it changed colors. Sometimes a little more green in it too. So I thought that was cool. At least it's colors that I can accept, because I don't like when you do all in pink just because you're a lady. Do you? I'm not a pink person. And now we got the last item, the one that I'm most insecure about. Yeah, you can guess, it's probably shoes too. And I did need some, especially when I got to UK, because I have steel ground or something in it. The name look like Dr. Martens boots, but they're a little bit heavy. They don't have any zipper, and yeah, they're heavy, and I don't want to put that in my luggage too when I go through. I probably have just ordinary trainers or something on when I go to the flight, because we're gonna take train in UK and that type of thing. So I thought I need to have something for summer times when I don't want to have leather shoes on my feet because it goes warm. But at the same time, I had that type of look at shoes before in ordinary fabric, but last year they broke after many years use, and I didn't find anything to replace it with. But this time I took a chance because I thought this was cute, and I thought the price was good too. Much plastic it will be. And we're gonna show the label again. And those are actually a black 43. I think I went for the measurements there too, because I didn't want to take the shots. So I hope they're not too big. It should be very strict if they were too small. But they came with the same type of feeling like those, maybe a little more. So this is how they look from the underside. And this is the boots. And this is the main thing where I bought them for. And yeah, it looks like a good zipper too, so I can't really complain about that bit. And of course it has this thing for the shape too in it. But like you can see, nothing that don't work, nothing that one. And it works there too. And yeah, you have lacing too, so this is good because then you can adjust the lacing before, and then you don't have to do that anymore. And like I said, this pattern is look amazing, so I hope you're gonna, and it's not that heavy either, so that's a good thing too. So this is how they look like. Very cute. And like you see, it's a little bit plateau, but it's not that much because the back and front is almost the same height anyway. So it's gonna still be a little more fancy, and I thought those gonna work good no matter what type of clothes you wear. If you have leggings, pants, or if you use a dress or a skirt. So it goes with everything. So let's try if it works. See you soon. So I thought I'd start with the t-shirt with Sisters of Mercy logo that everybody recognize if you're into Sisters of Mercy and Goth. At least most of us, and at least we that started to like Sisters and love Sisters of Mercy since very early time. When I was a kid in the 80s, I started to listen to them already back then. So yeah, and like I said, it's a male size large. And I think it's either normal fit or more fitted fit, but it's not that big that type of way. But I was going for measurements upstairs. If you say, my little girls up here need a little room, and I thought I don't like when it's go too cramped either. So I thought this is a very comfy thing, and yeah, I might change this one. It go a little close. Right now it works, but I have days that I still can react on it, that it goes a little too close for me. It depends on the weather, it depends on a lot of other stuff too, but I do like it. And yeah, I don't think I really need to do a swirl or something, but I can do a little swirl, da -da -da, because you're worth it. And also, if Nick and Jill from Generation Explorers watch this one, this is for you. A little swirl. Yeah, she did it. The Sister Mercy swirl. So, yeah. Thumbs up, Temu. I'm really happy that it actually was more real fabric in this one too. And that biggest plus ever, because it's not that type of fabric that you feel like using a swimwear or something. I don't really like them that much. It can work during summer times, but if you want to have them when it goes a little cooler, you really want to have more like an ordinary cotton one, and this feels like that. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't watched the label what it is. I should suspect it's not real cotton all the way. Probably polyester or something, but this works for me. And maybe I'll buy some more so I can do some do-it-yourself things too, because if you have watched Angela Benedict, she do a lot of crazy stuff with t-shirts so they look amazing and got this unique look. So maybe I should buy some more before they're not there anymore, so I can do something like that and still have one that is without doing directly anything on. So this was the t-shirt, and now we're gonna try next thing. See you soon. So I thought we should try the trainers, and I'm gonna try to take some closer thing, but those fits really good and they feel very light. Feels a little on the way to be too big, but I think I can tighten the lace a little more. But I do like them and they look great. And they feel comfy so far, so I can't really complain because, yeah, this is how they look like. And I'm gonna see if I can do this little type of shoe video too, shoe pics that some people do when they show a little better what it is. But yeah, I do enjoy those ones. What do you think? Is there something you should buy from Temu? So, we only have 2 more things to try, but I might have to change a little more my outfit so it's gonna look a little more fancier. But be back soon. So, I was a little wrong about the Sister of Mercy. It actually says 100% cotton in that one, so that's even more better, Temu. And for that price, I don't gonna complain. And now we go over to the fishnet top, and I thought I should be a little more daredevil this time. So excuse me if you're gonna see wobbly bits, because I had done a big weight loss journey, the latest 10.5 months since I did my surgery. So this is the top, on top. Ha ha ha, what funny I was, don't you think so? And like I said, it's the perfect outfit for a goth, and you can layer it under a dress or something if you don't want to show the arms. I'm usually not that comfy with showing my arms, especially now when I lost that much weight. And yeah, a little bit hassle to get into, but when you got it on, it's all worth that thing. And it don't cost that much. So instead for maybe buying some panties and cut some holes to get it one, you have already made for almost the same price. So it's up to you if you want to cut some tights or something, or if you just want to buy a ready-made. But I thought this one looks great on. It's like spider webs, little like that. A little big maybe on this part, because you see this goes a little saggy here, or maybe it's me that a little more slimmer on that bit nowadays, I don't know, but I can't complain about the length. And because the hole is that big, you can decide if you want to put finger through them too, so it's up to you. Just find something that works for you, and voila, you got this type of things. And yeah, this is how the top looks on. So I can't really complain, can I? And of course, you can use it to whatever you want, this top. So if you're not a she, her, you can still use it too. It has nothing to do with gender. Add it with whatever you want to match it with. It's gonna work because it's an alternative outfit. So it's your imagination and what you do with it that gonna make the whole look. And of course, now the last thing, because I don't gonna show the makeup things, but we have the shoes, the boots, the witchy boots with pentacles on. How does they fit? A little bit big, but not that big. It's just enough to put in little thicker socks, because I don't have socks on right now. I have stockings. So if I back off so you can see a little better, I'm gonna try to do a video when I show them a little better and take some pictures of the shoes too. But yeah, they look really great and it feels great. And they're wide enough for my feeties too, because I don't have the most petite ones. But yeah, so I think they're gonna work fine. I can't guarantee how long they're gonna last because of the quality, but if they hold on some summers or whatever, they're still worth the price for me. And they're gonna do a good job when we travel to UK, because then it's not gonna weigh that much, and I'm still gonna have something that looks great to my outfits I'm gonna bring. So, what do you think? So darklings, this was my haul from Temu this time, with very much goth things. And I hope you liked it. And if you're new, like different type of contents, not just hauls, you like everything that has to do with goth, you like adventures, you like concerts, you like get ready with me, you like historical places and all type of things you can ever do, you like horror, you like fast aircrafts, and much more. FX makeup too. It's soon Halloween. Of course, Halloween is every day for goths, but you know what I mean. It's Halloween season has started in the US. I'm just waiting for it to start in Sweden too. But if you're new here and like what you see, please consider to subscribe. Press the notification bell at the same time so you don't miss anything. For all the returners and darklings, love you all. Thanks for your support. You mean a lot to me. And give me likes and comment. But remember, you don't have to be rude. If you don't like a content, please move on. There is something for you too. We can't love everything we see or hear. So, stick to your own comments to yourself. You don't have to spread negativity. But just to remind you too, even negativity are a good influence on my algorithm. So you're gonna help me even if you didn't want to. And else, I want you to stay safe, stay weird, and be nice to each other. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.